Hello everyone, today is Friday, January 17th, and I have another live trading video from Trader Jim. But first, I wanted to show subscriber and client Terry's chart that he sent for the last 2 days. I forgot to show it yesterday. But this is today from the 17th. You can see the date up here and also on his calendar here. But he did pretty good today, 525 on a couple of trades, and it looks like he's trading two contracts. You can kind of see it here, trading the NASDAQ on a Super Inco 6 tick. Okay, forgot to show this yesterday. This was his chart from yesterday. There was it was a losing day, but he did have a couple of winning trades. Anyway, it looks like he's had 5 winning days out of 6 so far, so pretty good. Keep it going. I also made a graphic of Trader Jim's trades from today. There was a total of 4 funded accounts traded, and here's the breakdown. 3 of them were Super Inco 6 chart, and 1 was the NASDAQ on the 500 tick chart, which traded 1 contract. All the other charts traded 2 contracts for a total of $18.78 after commissions. Let's have a look at today's live trading video.
January 17th, pre-market, about an hour before pit session open. 76, now we didn't quite reach 76 yet, but so in yesterday's video I was saying 9,080 should bring about 91.15 to 91.20. Sure enough, that happened, and then they traded above it. Now the next level is 91.76. So they're not quite there yet, but 72 and a quarter there could maybe be considered a completion, and they might do it now anyway. So because there was a completion, I do expect a reaction. Again, not that I'm bearish, but there should be a reaction off of 91.76 completion. So I am on shorts, looking for just enough of a move down to hit the daily target on this template, which is 500 on 2 contracts. So I do have to make a few phone calls. I might not be doing much narration, but I'm going to leave the recording running. So we are open. Here is the open range filter, 500 tick chart, trading 1 contract with a $500 target. This has been a great week. Friday, not looking to risk a lot, so just 1 contract should be enough. Again, the reason I am short is simply because a major price completion was taking place. I am not necessarily bearish as a big picture, but I do expect a reaction off of this 76, and they spiked it, as I've shown you earlier, but we were not able to maintain it. At 76 is going to be tough. I do think eventually they will go through it, but not before a reaction took place. So there, the chart reaching first target. I am going to just go to break even. As I said, I am not necessarily bearish, just looking for a reaction. This reaction could bring us to around 91.35, and that is the reason for the shorts. And done. See, I didn't disable it in time because actually this template should make it a couple of ticks larger so it won't happen. But anyway, Great start here with some positive slippage. And it's still extremely early. Let's get back to the other chart, and I'm going to talk about this trade a bit later on. Okay, so this one is so close to hitting its target. I am going to start trailing it and disable the shorts. Again, this is Friday. No reason to risk anything. It's been an amazing week. It looks like it's going to hit my target anyway here. I actually might be trading it on the long side if we hit the 40, the 91.40. 40 to 35. Here we go. Here we go. And this one is now finished. Tremendous. Auto trader, just perfect. I want to talk about perfect executions. Look at this. Should I make this a bit bigger? Right out of the gate, a short right. This is where I love it. Right below the open range. And then just a smooth move down. And trading just 4 minutes, less than 4 minutes. This trade took less than 4 minutes, just one contract. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so I'm going to be done with the short side for now. As I said, just looking for a reaction, not bearish. Let's take a look at this trade. Now, this trade, taken pre-market, somewhere around here. My number was 76. They spiked it higher, and look what the auto trader took the short. 76. I mean, it just can't get any more perfect than this. It's just, but it was scary because then they spiked it again right before the open. They spiked it up, came close to stopping me out, but didn't. Even if they did stop me out, it would have been another short over here. I would have definitely made up the loss. But as it happened, first target, second target, extremely early in the day, but I am now done with the short side. We'll be looking, if anything, if an opportunity presents itself, going to be looking to go long. 140 to 35, they touched the 40, not the 35 yet, but you know, they don't necessarily have to get to 35. I would like them to get to 35 before taking a long, but I think this is a good location. If they can firm up here, they will go higher. So auto trader now finds a long. Still very early. Same exact template, different account, 500, 2 contracts. No break even, no trailing stops, just going for it. Just occurred to me that it's been a while since I showed time and sales. I don't think anyone really wants to watch this. I guess just to prove that this indeed is real time, not a recording, real time trade. Well, I guess what you're watching is a recording, but for me it's real time. So I hope we're going to be done before 10 o'clock. There is some news coming out, and that's when you got to be careful with the different funding companies. Earn to Trade is very lenient as far as news goes with the regular gauntlet, not the minis. But once you pass the regular gauntlet and your account, your funded account is based on that, they're very lenient with news. They don't care if you trade during news. The minis do. And One Up Trader does, and Top Step definitely does. So, but not every news announcement. So you got to know which news announcements are allowed and which are not allowed. Yeah, a few ticks away. Here we go, first target. And again, this is Friday, so I'll just do this manually. Bring this stop here to break even in case they really gotta do the 35. I always get a bit nervous when they don't do the actual number. 40 could be close enough, but the 35 is the number. They did not go there. Now, it could be because they're so strong they don't have to go there. But look at the auto trader, by the way. The low is 40 and a half. The low is, well, no, the low is 39.75, looks like. Look where the buy is, 46.50. The auto trader identifies this as the low, and here's the bullish formation, takes the long. Just love it. Don't have to think, don't have to double check, don't have to hesitate. No emotions involved. Set it up and let it go. Just give it a direction. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Auto trader beautifully identifies the low, waits for a bullish formation, takes a long. First target, second target, daily goal on this chart is hit 500. The time is 10:04. This is what, account number 3 now that hits its target. Might not be done yet. I think, and I'm gonna wait. Again, I would love to see a retracement. I would love to see them actually hit the 35. Might not happen anymore, but if they come down to 35 and then confirm a long, maybe I'll take another long. It's already been a great day. It's been a phenomenal week, and all right, we'll see. The 35 after all. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see the 35. I just had the feeling that they needed to touch it. And now I will click the longs on this fourth account of the day, 11:14. Getting into the slower part of the day, but still I expect them to go higher before the day is over. So let's see just how low they want to take it. They might dig into the 35, but trying to find a level below it. Well, maybe 15. 15 to 20 would be the level below it. Now, the auto trader is not going to take a long until there is a confirmation. That's the beauty about trading with the auto trader. Just because I thought 35 is going to be the level, the price does not confirm a long trade. So as we're going lower, no long trades are taken. That is the magic of this auto trader. It's going to wait. Unlike a person like myself who might be impatient and whatever identifies the level and just want to take a trade at that level, the auto trader is not going to do that. It's going to wait for a confirmation. All right, so the auto trader finally confirms a long, very close to my 35, but it first needed to confirm that indeed this is the low. And now from here, they should just go higher. Sorry, I was on the phone. So first target hit, I put the stop manually at break even just in case they need to test the 35 again. At this point, maybe unlikely, but it is just a beautiful thing how the arbitrator finally identifies a long pattern and takes this long. Just, I mean, every time I see it, just never gets old. I'm impressed every single time that a program can do that. It's just, wow. Well, in any case, still got a while to go for this. Not that much, but gotta get up there for this account to hit its target at 500. So as you know, over here you can see the unrealized P&L as well as realized. And a little past 11:30. Sorry for the noise, still working on the kitchen. Never-ending project. Yeah, so this was really a gift. I really did not think they would come down. I suspected, but once we passed 50, I did not think they would come down to 35. They did, which why I took this trade. 35 was the number I was looking for on the downside. They tested it. They kind of spiked it a bit twice, created this nice triple bottom over here. It was the very famous stop run, if you can see right over here, right? So when you line it up like this, just one tick lower and boom. This is a very typical stop run. Of course, the other trader was not fooled, stayed in the trade. Sorry guys, I was on the phone, so here is the completion of this chart. And then I'm gonna have to take a walk. So, an amazing week. I really don't know what to say. Just, I think weekly, as far as the weekly total goes, I think this was my best week up to date. Tremendous. So, right, well, here are the numbers. Now, as long as we are firming up on 35, we should be hitting to 76. Now, an hourly closes, especially daily closes, above 91.76 will lead to 92.57. That is the next level, 92.57, provided that they can get above 91.76 and maintain above 91.76. And what that would mean to me is, if we are above 91.76, I cannot take any shorts. It's going to be longs only until 92.57 is reached. But if there is a failure at 91.76, that I will be able to take a short down to the 35 area again. But that's for next week. Thanks everyone. It's been amazing. And of course, Monday is a holiday. But see you Tuesday.